Starting off a new week in the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers Dynasty College Football 25 with a commit, a mid linebacker, 4-star recruit, Adam McCormick, South Carolina, presenting to you Henry Halden. Incredibly important because this is a player that will boost our defense. That's something that we needed. The linebacking core was a little bit of a weakness. We didn't have the players that we really needed there, and this is a quality improvement for that room, which is amazing. Very happy about it. And another boost. All right, here we go. Right outside linebacker, Tyler Brandenburg, 5-star recruit out of Charleston, South Carolina. This is amazing. The first 5-star recruit that I'm actually signing in this Dynasty franchise, Dynasty series, no franchise. Too much Madden. All right. That's amazing. Who else? Nobody. All right, but that's brilliant. That's amazing for a week. Yeah, totally loving it. Totally loving it right now. Let's just take a look. We are in 10th spot right now, which is amazing. We are 7-0 and 3-0 in the conference. We get a commit from Henry Halden, a gem 4-star recruit, which means he's closer to a 5-star than a 4-star, which is amazing. And right outside linebacker Tyler Brandenburg joining. That's also brilliant. I'm absolutely stoked about this. Now, Devontae Lennon, let's see. Ooh, we dropped quite a bit. All right. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting a cornerback. We've got Brett Morse, who looks quite good currently. And we've got the Mario Hunt. And Rook Dingle has cut us. That's all right. We're going to be getting the hours back. So that's what we're going to be using in the recruiting part of today's episode. Let's just see here. Now, we have signed wide receiver, and another wide receiver. Nigel Butt basically is a wide receiver. We've signed a new tight end, and now we've started to work on the defensive side of things. Definitely still need... I feel like we still need to look at the cornerback position. The offensive line is something that we can always improve. That's all right. But on the defensive side, the linebacking group was definitely one of our biggest needs. D-tackle, also one of our biggest needs. That's something that I will be focusing on now. Edge rushers, also always welcome. Cornerback, free safety. Those are possibilities. We don't really need to push too hard in there because we've got good options here. Actually, when you look at the players that we have, yeah, no worries, man. No worries. We're losing 2 seniors, but we have so many good players in there. We just need to backfill a little bit. I feel pretty good about that. We're going to get this done. Let's look at Devontae Lennon. To be fair, I really don't think we're going to catch up here. I could try a hard sell, but I don't think we're going to be overtaking Georgia here. So, you know, you got to cut your losses. You got to know when you're beaten, and we're beaten. Now, let's take a look down here because we've got some other players that we have already invested in. I will be dragging these up a little bit now to get them. We need to see these dudes better, right? If they're down here, they're going to be out of view, out of mind, out of reach, and whatever, you know. So let's sort the board real quick here. We've got a left edge, Sean Rahman here. We cut a corner right now from our prospect list, so that is something that I might want to look at. And at the bottom, we've got Dingle, who we just saw that he locked us out, which is all right. If you don't want to join a champion, then that's on you, my man. We're going to take a look at corners. Who is available? All right, you are available, but it's not going to happen. Ricky Andrews. He's got 3 offers. Ingold. 0 offers. All right, let's go for you. High school prospect. This is a 2-star recruit. Not interested. Spriggs. Sergio Spriggs. We're going to be doing some scouting on these, of course. But my main focus will be on getting these here done now. Now, Eric Battles, we already went with a hard sell. That's all we could do. Obisuyi, we pitched to the house a hard sell. I think we are quite well underway. We've got Brett Morse here. We're in the top 5. We know probably enough about him. We're going to schedule a visit here. This will not count against the hours. We're going to pull this. And we're gonna go into hard sell mode. Because this is a player that I really would like to have. Let's see. Where is it? Come on, dude. Conference Prestige. This is not the one. Which one is it that has Championship Contender Pro potential combined? Actually, none of these does have it, right? No, this one has. All right, I'm gonna go with this one. Why do I pick Football Influencer? I know it's this one because the other one has it locked out. This one here, Conference Prestige. It has the interest and X. I know it's not this one, hence it has to be this one. And I'm just gonna be pitching this. I'm sure it'll work. At least that's what I'm telling myself right now. We're also going to add the DM, the player, just to stay in the hunt. Maybe lock this one down early. DeMario Hunt, let's see. We're very far ahead. Top 8 first, all right, that's fine. Ian Kamalu sent to house, that's all right. Now, Benji Toppings. We are not really in the mix here, so we're going to be removing these two. And we're going to be adding sent to house to make sure that we gain influence here. Sean Rahman, what do we know about you? Let's see, accelerate. It's a medium player, nothing crazy. We've got Breda, who we have scouted. Now these are all offensive line options. Haslam, he is a 4-star, but he is a bust, which means he's closer to being a 3-star. But then again, you know, I'm gonna take that any day. Frank Charles, that's another 4-star recruit. I don't really know enough about him other than that he's athletic. We could see let me just see Charles. Where is he listed? Is he listed? Because you can usually find out by, yeah, he's gonna be a wide receiver. So we're going to be cutting him. Not really interested in adding another receiver. JD Slater, Tyler Bragg. Let's just see where we're at here. Oh, all right. He's going to be deciding very soon here. These are all offensive line options. Let's take a look at the cornerbacks here. 185 hours. I'm going to be spending 80 hours on scouting. And then I'm going to be spending the rest on getting them interested. Right, Junior Dembo. This is interesting. Let's offer a scholarship, and we're immediately gonna send somebody to the house here. We're still in the top 10. We've got 90 hours left, which is good. Let's see. Avant. That's a bust. 70 hours. Oh, who do we go for? Agility is super high. Change of direction looks quite high. Acceleration, speed look pretty good. I don't have enough hours to scout fully. Speed, 90 frickin' 3, 89 acceleration. Alright, I'm gonna offer a scholarship here. Now we're gonna just scout him. Fuck it. I can't do it all that because I wanna offer them scholarships as well, just to get foot in the door. Didn't need to do that for this guy, but whatevs. Alright, there we go. Now, Sam Wang. What a freaking name, right? We're just going to be using the 10 hours because otherwise I would be sad if I let them, you know, expire. So here we go. Game against Marshall. They really improved quite a bit. Added players quite well. The defense 82 rated. That is pretty solid, to be fair. They are a conference rival. We, of course, want to retain that top spot. We are currently ranked at 10. Anything but a win would be devastating. So we are the away team. We're going to go with the current away option. Number 2, that's our current option. And we're going to be... What do they have? Current home option 2. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, this is really nice. I like the colors. Really like the colors. We're going to go with this home option. We need some black in there to distinguish us better. We're going to play offense. Here we go. Cheerleaders flying in the standard cheerleader flyer animation. I'm sure there's people that are pissed about it, that it's always the same animation. I personally couldn't care less. I care about the gameplay, and I feel like that is a little bit more fluid compared to Madden. This is just what it feels like. And here we go. Coastal Carolina 7-0, 3-0. Going up against Marshall 5-3, 2-2. They're the home team, so let's not underestimate them. And is it raining? Oh, it is raining. Let's start with a test of the ground game. Christian Washington. There we go. Oh, lovely. That's immediately a huge gain for Christian Washington here. Powering forward beautifully. We're going to go with another one. Let's see what we can do here. Christian Washington. This seems like they are setting up a little bit better. Let's try mesh spot. Let's see. It's Rostov or Armstrong. Who's going to open up? Nobody, because Ethan Vasco's going to get hammered. Holy shit. Jason Clark. He looks freaking dangerous. Vasquez, left arm wear and tear. And we're going to keep that in mind. Alright. Spin move. Still another spin move. I didn't do that one. And here we go forward. Nice. 21 out of 26 last game. Ethan Vasco's stats are decent. I'm going to go with Kuykendall here. I need a block. Why is nobody blocking for the guy? 3 yards is our pickup here. Let's go inside zone split. Christian Washington. Yeah, this doesn't look like a good idea. Let's see what else we can do here. I think we're going to set up a slide. I think Armstrong is going to be my best bet on this one. Third and 2. With a shove and Isaac Armstrong. Here we go. Let's go with a dive. This is going to be critical because they know we're coming. They're setting up exactly the way I would set up, and there we go. Get the first down nonetheless. But that was not looking too easy. 99 medium throw accuracy, 97 throw and run, 96 short accuracy. I would really like to see him go in one of the top 3 rounds. That would be amazing. But just getting drafted is going to be good enough for our school. There we go. 2nd and 8. Only 2 yards. I'm a little bit cautious at the moment of the pass game. Let's say this one. Kuykendall is shit at this. Right, we're going to go ISO Poco. And I will hot route Kuykendall into a pass block. There we go. Did he get it? He didn't get it. There we go. Williams, 3rd and 2. Let's go to an inside zone here. Christian Washington. This is tricky. But alright. Lovely stuff. Christian Washington gets a first down and then another 5 yards quite easily. Goal line unders. Here we go. Got Rostov. Williams as options. Williams is breathing hard. We need to be very aware of the fitness levels too. What the hell was that? I just chucked the ball at my own defensive line player, which was amazing. That was brilliant. And here goes Damania, and we step inside. We score a touchdown, and out comes the arrow. Ka-chinga! Right into the marching band. Now come on defense. Come on defense. I want to see what you can do. And you can do a lot. Next season we're going to be even better on defense. I'm really looking forward to that. 4-star recruits, 5-star recruits. That's just amazing. Come on defense. Here we go. That's amazing. Good job. Now, We're gonna be going with choose some clock. We're at the 31. Gonna start with an inside zone here. Let's just get quick and all running. Let's hope we open up a nice opening for him. Oh shit! Holy moly! I thought I could go around everybody, but I should have cut inside quicker. Jabari Quickendall. A mixed bag if I ever saw one. There we go, Williams. Easy catch. Easy catch. Inside zone, left to right. Christian Washington. Second and 8. Slot drive. Damania or Dove, those are the two I am looking for. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, that was almost bad. That was almost really bad. Third and 8. I want to cut it down to, I don't know, 5 yards, something like that would be the target. And their pass coverage is just really good. Probably a little bit too good for us at the moment. Turn it. There we go. First down. Rustav. Well done. That's what I want to see, guys. Now let's get into the flow here, shall we? Washington is on fire. Literally. Burning. And on fire on the field. Fire extinguishers have to come out. And there we go. 42, 40, 39. Let's just keep our eyes on the clock. Alright, incomplete. Clock is stopped. We're going to switch over to normal now, because or let's switch to no huddle. Let's go with this. 3rd and inches. And we're going to go with an inside zone. The bell is ringing very ominously, and here we go. Christian Washington powers forward to the 29. Gonna go like this. We're gonna set up a short pass play. That's where I want to hit him. Ideally in between defensive players. That's exactly where we got him. Now we're looking at the clock. I don't intend to give him the ball back here. And Christian Washington has an open route inside. We complete a goal, which is interesting. And Christian Washington, here we go. The arrow, Kaslamo. I hope we're not hindering his progression too much. Why, you may ask? Well, he's not getting a ton of yards. He's just getting the touchdowns. That's what I'm using him for. But yeah, there you go. Continue to next moment. Come on, defense, do something. What was that? Field goal. All right, I can work with that. Let's think about what we want to do. Inside zone looks like a good idea. Let's get Christian Washington running again. Oh, right, that's a bad one. Shutting us down very quickly. Let's see if we can get Damania inside. There you go, low throw, but still getting forwards quite nicely, 6 yards. I'm not really trusting the those medium routes right now. It is raining, the ball is a little bit heavier. Overthrown, 4th and 5. We're gonna punt it. We're gonna punt it. Like this. It's actually a pretty good... Oh, this is very short. Alright, that was probably quite easy. So they actually get the field goal. Sorry, they don't get a field goal. They get... Here we go. Armstrong, 2nd and 3. But we are going to start our usual movement here. We're going to go conservative. We're going to go conservative. Just like that. 2nd and 3. Let's go with a run play inside zone, right to left. What about wear and tear? Everybody looks good. That's all right. No, I was hoping Dove would be able to hold him just a little longer. He didn't, but it doesn't matter. Halfback zone. 2 minutes and 35. Do I have a brilliant play? No. Three yards. He's really getting hammered. The stops are incredibly efficient. You gotta say that. Looking to hit Dove on this one. And we do just that, a first down. Lovely. That's exactly what we needed right now. It's exactly what we needed. This game is turning out to be really tougher than I expected. They're using timeouts already. So there's always that. I'm gonna switch over to this one here. I feel like Christian Washington is slowing down a little bit today. It must be the rain that is just really taking the speed away. There we go. Isaac Armstrong getting across the line. Tried to get away, but everybody's speed is a little bit reduced, I feel like. Now we're going to go with another direct. I just want to get that clock ticking. They have no more timeouts. Holy shoot, man. That was an instant tackle. That was an instant tackle right there. Here comes the ball, and here comes Christian Washington, and all right, 3rd and 2. Gonna go the opposite direction. Yikes, 4th and 2. And yes, we're gonna take the field goal as the last thing we're gonna do today. I hate it. It's so quick. I'm gonna miss it. Oh, there we go. All right, 79. They can't catch us unless they go with a Hail Mary and get some seconds on the clock, which they won't. So that's fine. Kaboom. And in we go. We're going to win. We're going to take this win. And that is incredibly important. Not to trip up. We can't afford to trip up. That would be worst case. Now 79, we win away against Marshall, beating the herd. That sounds weird, doesn't it? But alright. Player of the game, 75 rushing yards, 14 attempts, 1 touchdown. I think that says a lot. It was really tough to come up against this defense because they were just really solid. Really, really solid. And other defenses are tough as well, but they were just like running into honey, just sticking at you. Coastal Carolina earns a mid-season conference victory over Marshall in Huntington. 8-0 and 4-0. That is crucial for us at this point in time in the season. We just need to maintain this winning streak, maintain that top spot. Don't let anybody near us to make sure that we push into those top 12 right there. The team schedule. Let's take a look at this one here. What's coming up next week? Next week we're playing James Madison, who are currently not really doing too well. Then Georgia Southern, Appalachian State, Georgia. Those are all critical games, basically. They're all conference games stacked towards the end of the season. So there's that. But I feel like we're doing really well right now. I'm just really enjoying these games. I'm looking forward to playing and recording and just doing this stuff for me, but also for you guys. And I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, do drop a like, consider subscribing. That would mean the world to me. As always, guys, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me. Thanks so much for being here, making this special for me. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome. See you next time.